welcome to the breakdown. Today I'm going to be talking about whether or not you should invest in Bitcoin. Now, before I start this video, I do want to mention that I am not an investment advisor. All investments have their risk, and do your own research about Bitcoin, market trends, all of that stuff before investing. So, should you invest in Bitcoin? The answer is pretty simple in my opinion. Probably not. Most people really shouldn't. Now, why is this? Well, there's a lot of risk in Bitcoin. For example, if you bought when it was at $5,000 or $500 of Bitcoin, then you're up like crazy. You've gotten incredible gains on your money over time. They didn't happen overnight, and we're going to talk about that here in a second, but let's look at the other side. I know people who actually bought some Bitcoin at $20,000 of Bitcoin back in December. Those people are down currently more than half, and it'll probably go back up over time. Maybe, might not. Nobody really knows. The cryptocurrency space is completely untracked, so the long-term history is still to be defined. For example, the stock market over time has long-term trends. We're on a big upswing right now, guys. What's gonna follow next is a downtrend, then an uptrend, then a downtrend. The stock market has done that for decades. But crypto, we don't know. In terms of financial markets, Bitcoin is still pretty young and overall extremely high risk no matter when you invest in it. Do not invest in cryptocurrency because someone on the internet told you to. Invest in cryptocurrency because you've got the research to back up your points, because you know that the tech is great, because you know that you are interested in the space. Invest in Bitcoin not because you want to see massive gains, but because you're interested in the technology of a digital currency. And on top of that, do not invest more than you can lose. So many people invest in cryptocurrency, especially during run-ups, right? When in Bitcoin, we're going from like 5,000 to 20,000. So many people invested in that run-up because of the hype and because other people told them to, and it's never gonna go down, and then it crashed. Those people invested in Bitcoin because they wanted to make money, not because they were interested in the tech. So, if that's you, if you're somebody who wants to make money in the cryptocurrency space, there are plenty of opportunities to make money, but don't invest more than you can afford to lose. For example, if you're making, let's say, $3,000 a month, you could probably swing $100 a month to invest in the cryptocurrency space. By doing that, at the end of the year, you have $1,200 total invested in. If Bitcoins went up, you're gonna have gains. If it's went down, you're gonna have less than what you invested. But the thing is, either way, you've either made money or you've lost a little bit of money, but it's not gonna kill you. You're still able to live. I hate seeing people taking out mortgages on their house, selling expensive, nice assets like watches and cars that can hold value over time if done correctly to buy Bitcoin. I love the cryptocurrency space. I am invested in Bitcoin as well as other cryptocurrencies, but I've never invested more than I can afford to lose, and I have never and will never trade a hard asset like a house for Bitcoin. It just, I will never do that. If you want to get in the crypto space, probably one of the best ways to do it is actually be on the development side, be on the marketing side of a coin or of a company that's coming out. That way you can actually grow with it and make money along the way with it and be interested in the space. Being a cryptocurrency trader can make you a lot of money, but do it at your own risk. And be sure, and this is kind of like my last point here, invest for the long term. If you believe in the tech, like I said you needed to earlier on, you need to invest for the long term. You're not gonna make 80% gains your first year of investing in cryptocurrency unless you get really lucky on an altcoin. But in Bitcoin, I think the 80% gains are pretty much over. But if you said, Nick, Bitcoin's gonna go up 80% over the next 10 years, I'd go, yeah, that makes sense. That's steady, that's good, I can believe that. That's still a huge gain, like, wow, but it's more believable and it's gonna be more consistent. I think if you buy Bitcoin now and hold it for 10 years, you'll probably have more. But I don't know, because guess what? This has been around really for less than 10 years, and it's been mainstream a whole hell of a lot less than that. So, nobody knows. It's an undived in space, and that's why you do not need to invest more than you can lose, going back to that. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. A lot of people are gonna say, Nick, you're spreading FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt, ah! And sure, I am, but I also don't want people mortgaging their house to buy Bitcoin. It's just no. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, even if it was a bit different than what you probably expected. I'm Nick, this has been The Breakdown, and I'm out, guys. Peace.